Hi, I'm Adrian. I'm the CISO of the London Stock Exchange Group. We've just had a panel discussion on sort of securing, well, in an agile world, in a DevOps world, sort of how do we actually deliver code securely, at scale, and sort of making the balance between security and business productivity. Security is a board level agenda for everybody, so from the board level all the way down to the developer that writes the code, to the sysadmin that maintains the platform. It's on everybody's agenda. So we're all trying to work on how can we actually make security easy to do and so that they can consume it in the best way possible. We're here for the security of business, not the business of security, which means that we need to really think about how can we make the business do what it needs to do as best as it can in the most secure way it can. And you've got to have that balance. We had a lot of questions from the audience, so some of them included like how do you train developers, how do you select a tool, and I was saying you really need to work with the developers. You don't need to be forcing things upon them, you don't need to be putting a gate in the way, trying to put barriers, if you will, between them and getting their code out. DevOps is not no governance, it's just different governance. It means you need to use automated static code analysis. You've actually got to deliver training and computer-based training so they can consume it whenever they want. You've got to provide them the tools to do their job in a secure way. So the questions that we got were all about some of the tools that we liked, which of course we'd never name any vendors, but what was our approach to going about that? So the information security trends over the next 12 to 18 months for me are going to be very similar to everyone else. Everybody's going to be focused on the very sort of similar patching. But where I differ from everyone else is I say that there's a very growing talent crisis. And I don't just mean that we don't have enough people coming into information security. We don't. We need more education, more junior sort of people and more diverse people coming into security, because IT as well as information security is not diverse. I see the irony in me here as a white, middle-aged white guy, of course. But for me, where I differ is I say that we actually need to retrain a lot of the information security professionals we have today. We need to get them able to understand code, to write code, to understand how to design, build and operate in the cloud securely. The information security professionals we have today just haven't got enough of that skill set, and we need more people coming in that have that skill set, but also retraining the existing people.